Hey Scorpio, so I'm doing an energy check-in for you guys. It's the one where those people give excuses as to why they cannot see you. So it's not you. All right, and we're gonna pull to see what they said and what is really happening with this person. So you guys are gonna know this is your read by that energy, as far as what they told you, but also your energy and how you feel about them. So if that doesn't resonate, you guys please check those other placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy. All right, so let's just kick this off and see what your energy is. Scorpio, your energy. Your energy. Scorpio. We have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. We got the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So you guys, this Ace of Wands showing up in reverse, I do feel is just kind of it's like your hope is running out for what this connection was or could have been. The Knight of Pentacles is it's a very, very slow moving dynamic. So I feel like this one is not going to be particularly new, but I feel like you were probably never connected with this person wholeheartedly or committed. Obviously, when we deal with these situations, there's not much of a commitment dynamic coming through. With the Three of Pentacles, I kind of feel like you guys have known this person for quite some time. But for whatever reason, surrounding them in the situation, it just never fully took off to anything substantial. The Ace of Wands. This right here is, you guys know it, the Malfalical card, right? It's one that I feel is just maybe this might have been built off of sexual dynamic, a casual a situation, a friends with benefit, and it was just something very, very slow moving. So if you guys are questioning the dynamic of this person, where's this going? What are we doing here? This is we're breaching the contract of FWB or casual, whatever. I don't want to get my feelings hurt. So where is this going? That could be one of the potential causes of this disconnection. All right. But nobody likes to be strung along. And I kind of feel like that's what's coming through those cards right there. So let's just see how you feel about this person. How you feel about this person. They're definitely, you put a lot of your energy into this. You put a lot of energy into them. All right, but they're giving you reasons not to be able to see anything outside of what it was. So it's like there's some truth that's starting to kind of peek through this connection for you. But the Seven of Wands would tell me that this person you think about a lot, and you probably had to explain yourself to other people as to why you're holding on to this person and their energy. The Page of Cups is, this is like wanting to communicate. Well, let's further talk about what's going on here. The excuse you've given me isn't good enough. This right here is somebody who doesn't quite probably balance their emotions, so that they lack some emotional maturity. You're probably dealing with somebody who's a little bit closed off, who can't really be expressive, when it comes to feelings and emotions. And I've said this several times in my reads before. It's almost like you can penetrate my body, but not my mind. How dare you try to get deep with me? And that's kind of what I feel with this person. They're very, very surfacey. And you never really got too deep with this person. Not that you didn't want to, but probably because they're very closed off and they're not good at expressing themselves emotionally. Right? So let's just see who you're dealing with. Who is this person? Gosh, some people, right? So let's see. Who is this person? Their energy. We have Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio with the Queen of Cups coming through. That is Cancer and Gemini. And then we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Gemini. So we have this High Priestess card coming through with the Queen of Cups, and we have Death card. So this person, this is all about transformation right here. The High Priestess card is memory, it's intuition, it's a soul tie dynamic, it's a counterpart dynamic. But this person is basically, what I'm going to say is this person's going through something that they're definitely keeping they're keeping it within. They could be going through some sort of an emotional change, and that could be one of the instances as why this person's not ready to jump full into like dating or committing. But death, and that could be too, that this person's physically going through somebody that, a loss of somebody that they love, or somebody that's very close to them, but with the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who is very compassionate, very caring. So I feel like when you guys do communicate, no matter how surfacey it is, I feel like you guys are probably on the same wavelength of feelings when it comes to one another. But this person, they just, I feel like they withhold a lot of information. And it could be, or it doesn't have to be information that needs to be known to you. But I feel like this person is definitely a mystery to you, and you just can't quite put your finger on what's really happening with them. So let's just see how they feel about you. How do they feel about you? Scorpio, wow. So we have this, so they feel stuck. They don't know what to do. They really don't know what to do. How they feel about you. This right here is lack of movement, I don't want to say that this person right out the gate would see that this is something that can't go anywhere, but they're definitely feeling stuck when it comes to the dynamic with you. If you guys have come over and you question this person, where is this going, especially on a casual situation, this person's definitely feeling stuck. All right. Even if you guys don't get super duper deep into conversations and in this connection, this person does feel very close to you, a soulmate energy. All right, we have the Four of Wands. There's a lot of synchronicities in here that shows that this is a very deep connection, you guys. And if you've given the person an ultimatum, or you've questioned why it can't move forward, it's like you put this person on the spot, and they're not used to getting thrown into the spot like that. All right. But I see this person looks at you as something very, very deep. It's almost like this person just wants to navigate the entire show, between your life and their life, especially when it comes to the romantic idea of a bond. So let's just see what it is they've told you. Why did this person step back? I kind of feel, Scorpio, that I kind of feel for some of you guys, I feel very strongly that you push the gas pedal on where this is going, and it's drawn confliction on this person. All right. So look at that. We have the King and Queen of Cups, you guys, and the Seven of Wands. Look at that. This person, I feel like they think about you all the time. I just kind of feel like this person, you guys, this is going to be a very unique read. I haven't had one like this since I've done these, or this set. I can't help but feel that you've said something to indicate you wanted to move forward with this connection, and this person, they do think about you. It's like, you're the only one on my mind, but why do you have to put an emphasis? Why do we have to have titles? Why do we have to, I just feel like this person is very conflicted about what's going on here. It's almost like, you guys, this is somebody, you've had this connection going on a while, and as it should be moving forward, I feel like you put the spotlight. I feel like you shine the light on this person, and you're like, make a decision here. What's going on here, buddy? Right? I feel like this person's basically saying, why do we have to have a title on it? Why do we have to like, what's a label, I feel like there's an older couple dynamic here, and it's like, to say boyfriend or girlfriend just seems really, it, it doesn't sit on this person's tongue very well, is what I kind of feel like. That the labels, there's something about labels coming out here that's just, I just feel like it doesn't sit right with this person. It's like, why can't we have things the way it is? And I really feel like you guys were the influencers on this one, and it could have pushed this person away, especially if you've shown any if you've shown any I don't want to say like you're forcing your way into their life, but you don't deserve to be strung along, and I kind of feel like that's where that energy is coming through this read. I can't, and I'm not going to go back on this, but let's just see what's really going on with this person. I just feel like this person is one that you I kind of feel like you guys were the influencers on this person drawing their energy. All right. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with questioning where a connection's going, especially if it's been a few months. But the Nine of Wands shows this person's inability to be vulnerable. There's something going through their emotional body that they can't connect with or deal with. All right. With Justice card coming through, that is it's a card of karma. And it could be too that this person is just, they have a bad it's like they look at themselves in a bad light when it comes to their past, you know, like, I don't deserve a connection with you, Scorpio. And it's not that they're making an excuse about that, but I feel like they're taking a look at their past, you know, the real of their past. With the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like the dynamic of new, I feel like that's a desire to come through for you. I don't feel like it's anything else going on other than this person. I feel like they want to be the one that takes the lead, you know, but I mean, we can't be stringing people along, you guys. And if you had to step up and say something, I feel like that's what kind of threw the energy off on this connection. All right. But let's just see. We're going to see if they're coming back in the next 30 days. I feel all signs are pointing to yes. I feel like you guys will have a new start. And I feel like you're within your right, Scorpio, to, it's not even that you're being demanding. It's like, hey, can you let me know what's happening here? So I feel like you guys are coming back together. Here's your Five of Pentacles, which I feel is the energy right now that you guys are experiencing. But look at, you have the Four of Cups coming through with an opportunity. All right. This right here is an opportunity coming back around to kind of, you know, fix. All right, the mistakes of the past. Right here, you have the return of the past, and you got the Lovers card showing up here, which is another indication of that. This is a very tight connection, and on these very tight connections, when they feel deep and intense, it is often, it often sanctions you and the person, because there's a real high level of intensity and scaredness that happens. All right, so I feel like it's all innocent right here, Scorpio. Just give the person the opportunity to come back before you sting them with your tail. All right, so I'm going to pull some initials, and just keep in mind that this is where it's at. So if your initials don't show up, it's fine. It doesn't mean the read is not for you. We have VP, XO, NT, and then we have A. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it here. You guys take care.